Is it working? I haven't used QuickTime Player in a while. Okay. I'm assuming it's working. It's working, okay. So I haven't done anything on my laptop video-wise for, like the past year. It's all been PlayStation, so we're trying out like a horror game dating sim thing. It's supposed to be, it looks really weird. It's not appropriate for children. I heard that the first 2 hours are like a Japanese dating sim or something, and then like, but like then it's supposed to be a horror game after that, which is interesting, and I feel like I should play a horror game even though I didn't do it for Halloween, but this is my sorry video, I guess. It's weird. It's so weird recording on my laptop. Okay, hey. Oh. Okay. If you guys want to read, I should probably be reading. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's kind of a jerk move, but it is Donald Trump. However, I just saw it and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That's such a weird name. Ha. I overslept again. Yes, you did. You're a failure. But I caught you this time. You've caught a wild Donald Trump. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. What? Her eyes were like red on this side. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's because I was. That's mean, Donald Trump. Well, you know, I'm not affiliated with being the nicest person. I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Oh, this guy is Donald Trump. 10 out of 10 best impression I've ever seen. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yes, I did. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Did you not just hear all the crap I said? Whatever you say, Sayori. Ehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Should I do like different voices for these people? It's supposed to be like a visual novel game too, so I feel kind of like I should. This isn't the kind of game I usually play. Like, you can see my Steam library over there. I've got 7 Days, Bloons, CSD2, Doki Doki, Gary's Mom, Left 4 Dead 2, Shell Shock Live, Terry Unturned. The rest of my games are on PlayStation. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Donald Trump, yes? You have to build a wall. Have you decided on a club to join yet? I have to join a club. Oh, this is literally called Doki Doki Literature Club, so I'm guessing I'm joining the literature club. No, I'm gonna join the Build a Wall club. I told you I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Sure you are. The Build a Wall club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Told me you would join the club this year. Did I? That was a terrible Donald Trump impression. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. But this is rude, but okay. It's Donald Trump, so it's okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free times on games or anime. I don't actually watch anime. I don't know if that's weird, like a lot of people watch anime. I don't. was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I feel like that's a pretty bad voice. But it's okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. That's, thank you. That's a little bit creepy. Can I pull out my gun? Yeah. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Ah, don't make me worry about you. Ah. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs. I'll build a wall if it makes you happy. I don't have a very good impression of Donald Trump. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay? Flash. So, sit in the back, I see Donald Trump is not a quick learner, apparently. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Yes, that's normal, guys. I do that too, you know. You got that math test and you're like, 2 plus 2 was 2 plus 2 equal, does it equal 35? And you're like, yes, I've got this. Okay. I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. You can see something green over here. That's a chalkboard. That's not inspirational, but, you know, you got a camera watching you. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. My dog with me, and she's looking at me nervously. By the way. You don't need to wait up for me. Oh, that's me. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you build a wall, if it's gonna make you late to your own club, I think I'm just gonna do the normal voice. I can't do a good Donald Trump impression. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. There's no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. I'm the real president, baby. I'm Donald Trump. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so... Oh, that's me. Why do you care so much anyway? Well... I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Use full screen. I could click the green thing, but no. And that Suki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all this out. Probably that. She's probably like a demon or something. I let out a long sigh. That's how normal people sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Thus, today marked the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Really? Huh. Reading. Not exactly selling your soul. I directly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you don't call me a new member. Huh? I glanced around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. That's it, you bye. What a chilly atmosphere. Oh, Donald Trump. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay. That's, yeah. That's normal. You're just like, yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah. What are you looking at? She said Natsuki, and I said, is she like a demon or something? So her voice should be demonic. I don't know. She's like really short though. So should I just call Megan or Sky? Just me like Megan. Can you? That's really insulting, but okay. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Like the other girl, but with like a lower voice. Let's do that, yes. Sorry. Natsuki. She's a redneck, I'm pretty sure. The sour attitude whose name apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Can I shoot her? And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Donald Trump. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Same. Story of my life, Donald Trump. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little weird. Can I shoot her? You too, Monica. Come sit down, Donald Trump. We made a wall for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. These people all have such weird names. I'm sure they're normal in Japan, but like in America it just sounds really weird. I hope I didn't just offend anyone. Okay, are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. To do a whoosh. Foos. That's the word of power, right, from Skyrim? Yes. Shut up. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, I can't find a voice for her. There's like no voice that sounds right. Just her and Taquan. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Good job, Sayori, you failure. I'm nice. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It doesn't matter. Just shove it in your face. Natsuki is quiet. She must impress Gordon Ramsay. That should have been the name of our character. We have to find out if he likes the cupcakes. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I can talk. Why is her hair all pink? I can talk. I swear. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Look at that face, though. She's like, just leave that there for a couple hours. But not for you know, you dummy. Alright. I'll just do that whenever there's a ... at the end of a sentence. Probably not, no. That would be work. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She took that long? I guess it's tea, so you gotta be careful. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I don't care if the teachers gave you permission. That's weird. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Nope. I mainly read my math textbook and nothing else. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh, she was a redneck, right? I'm glad. That I'm gonna offend so many people with this video. It's just, like, I'm insulting Japanese names, hair, the game, rednecks, popular people, anyone. Just, yeah. I should probably change your voice. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I feel like she's gonna do something. Like, I feel like she's gonna do something. I've just got, like, a vibe that she's gonna do something. Or her, one of these two. Just, like, they're the tallest and, like, I don't know, they're just acting strange. It's gonna be one of these two. I can't tell who, though. I guess I put my money more on her. So what made you consider coming to the literature club? Dank memes, mostly. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica? Monica? I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Why would you lead a debate club if you didn't like politics? And you don't like politics? I'm literally Donald Trump. Well, not literally, but, close enough. Shut up. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Well, that's stupid. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a good leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm gonna change that voice, the redneck. Why? I feel like I'm offending a lot of people there. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. By the way, guys, just like a minor thing, please don't get offended by this. I'm not trying to offend anyone, okay? Okay? We all got that? Okay? Yes? You, Jimmy in the corner, I see you. Yeah, okay. That's good. It's so weird recording on my computer again. I haven't done this in like half a year. Okay. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I just read that. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. No. People aren't interested in extra literature. I couldn't understand that at all. Now I'm offending people who like literature. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can, all really, grow this club, before we, graduate. Totally. Right? Everyone? Yeah! What should I do for that? We'll do our best. She sounds, kind of quiet, so, I don't know. I still don't know what to do with Natsuki. I guess I'll just kind of do my voice. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find just these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, I read my math book when I have to do work out of it. So Donald Trump, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read about Crooked Hillary and how the Russians rigged it unless I win. Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Yes? Please? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy world. Like Skyrim? Yes, that could count as a book. I've played a lot of that recently, not on my channel, but yeah. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Skyrim? What about Skyrim? Skyrim would be good. Skyrim would be good. 10 out of 10 for you. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That makes sense. Some people do that. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well, like this game. Yeah, I saw the child warning, do not, all that stuff. That looks creepy. But, yeah. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Like that episode of The Simpsons, where Homer was driving the car, and he was doing the roundabout. Yes, I get this. You see, I would fit in just fine here. I would get kicked out. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, like this game. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Hey! Are you saying Dwayne The Rock Johnson or with a rock? Like a pebble or something? Because I could be the pebble. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Yes, you can. Just take your hands, put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. That could be a good voice for her. She's quiet, so. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I think that's a better voice for her than that. It's annoying to do that like that. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. She has like one tooth sticking out right here. Does anybody else notice that? Won't let me zoom in, but... And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, roasted. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. There's the red thing again that I mentioned earlier. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care, you nerd? I think that's impressive, like my wall. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Are they about walls? Because then I would like them. Or are you gonna get fired? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Why are you sweating? Stop. No. That's me telling you to stop by slapping. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. What could it be? Could it be that we share our poems? I don't have one. Siri, write me a poem. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh, that's better. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it, my dudes! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. That's good. Isn't that right, Donald Trump? You're fired. Okay. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eee! What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. They all go down. Sir, Donald Trump. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. You gotta do what you gotta do, Donald Trump. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sawyer wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Stop. No, get away from me. Pepper spray. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. They're all going back up. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. What is she doing? She's like, yeah, I can move over. Do you find that attractive? Yeah. I can leave half my body this way while you're still looking at me. Yeah, that's attractive. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Should I stop here? Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Donald Trump, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Do we actually get to write the poem? Yeah. I don't feel like we will be able to because it's more of a novel game, but can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Donald Trump, since we're here already, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Not in a literature club, but, you know, you got all these people, so yeah, it's worth it. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Do I have to write? Do I have to, like, type this out? No. I just did an essay in school. And I guess that starts me with writing a poem tonight. What's this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Can I, like, even... What? Okay. She likes cute stuff, is that right? It's like... She, like... I'm not sure what she likes. She likes, like... I don't know, like, philosophy and stuff. Doki Doki is one of the options. What does that do? Okay, that's Natsuki. No, we don't want Natsuki. So are we, like, trying to impress one of these? That's what it said. Let's go with Yuri. Okay, I was right. Massacre. Okay, so she's kind of emo, but okay. We'll put in a couple for her. Oh, that's her, okay. Wait, that would be her. No, that would be her. What? What? This is a big word, I'm guessing that's her. Tragedy? Okay, I think she might be depressed. Yeah. Let's go with her. Pain. Hopeless. This is depressing. Disaster? No, that's her. Ooh, we should probably have saved. Did that. Okay, that did. Disown. Crimson. Oh. I'm getting, like, a little bit of everyone. Okay. Oh, what pound? That's not, like, cute stuff. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.